we definitely gonna figure this shit out. We're gonna figure this shit out. The question is, oh man, are the women too cold? Equal rights, equal rights. How good are the women? I don't know, I'll be having like the worst freaking luck. I don't know, should just be Jetta kid, I'm good, man. You know, just trying to take care of myself, mind, body, and soul. Trying to be on, you know, just on my P's and Q's. I'm just trying to figure out how good are the women? How good? Thank you, Jetta kid. You got to be aligned. We back. How good are the women? Is there a woman? Is there a woman in the same league as Loaded Lux or Iron Solomon or Daylight or Danny Myers or which of the women are the elite with the pen? Let's start there. Let's start there. He said no. No woman isn't in the same league as Lux, and that's what we finna get into. Why not? Why is there not one? And I don't believe there is one. For just for my there are some who are close in terms of content and lyrical ability. There are some who actually can come close. Cause I don't want to separate it. Like this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to break the barrier. I'm not trying to keep them in this. Oh, we still need official version 80. Yeah, that should be dropping. I don't know what the hell happened. What's going on, King Queen of the Ring? I might got to call Depot my darn self. I'm not trying to say this fence behind this wall is all the women battle rappers, and then separated behind this wall is all the men, and they're separate. I'm trying to take away the walls and just let them all be battle rappers. That's first of all. So the women, yeah, it's on the app, but I don't think it's on YouTube. I don't think Queen of the Ring ever dropped it for the masses. Yeah, that's kind of I think that's kind of the bad thing. What up? 122 in Florida. Yeah, it's a late show tonight, man. I ain't even mean to go this late. I definitely do an early show tomorrow. Just want to get on here real quick. I ain't even want to be too long. But I really do want to understand why. Y'all gotta answer for me. Why is there not a single woman in the same league as Loaded Lux? Oh, the Danny Myers Bar Guy Ninja Turtles style shirts. I'll have the information on the website very soon, so y'all can grab one. All colors, styles, and all kind of shit is on the way. So, but yeah, why is there not one woman that can write with Daylight or Solomon or Lux or myself or JC? All right, before we even do that, who is the best female writer? All right, appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'll put the little link. I'll put the link in the description in this video. It'll be the pinned comment. So for anybody that want to purchase one of the shirts, it will be in the pinned comments. So we gonna run with it. Okay, I see two E Hearts. Is E Heart the best writer? Vixen hard too. Yeah, Vixen. Danny the illest. Yo, I'm gonna vouch for RX too, even though my wife probably would kill me if she ever heard me say that. But I'm definitely vouching that RX is her content is definitely unique, and it's not nothing I've ever heard. So I've never heard nothing like what RX be rapping about. So I don't even be knowing a lot of the shit she be saying, but I learn. So when I do go back and listen, I learn something. E Hart is definitely tough. For me, E Hart might be the GOAT. I mean, Like now, I am gonna separate it right now. Just if we just among the women, E Hart is she might be the best like writer. You got E Hart, you got My Verse, you got RX, you got Official, 40 Bars, Jazz the Rapper. Those are six, I believe. Those are six, like the top writers out of the women. If I'm missing somebody, y'all let me know. You know, Torture can write. Yeah, Torture pretty dope, man. Yeah. Shout out to Torture. Shout out to Torture and Tony Blanco, Pass Porter. Listen, I support the women. Shout out to Cheddar. Uh, Shout out to Panic. Shout out to damn, I miss Marasha and Toots. Shout out to them out there in the Midwest. So yeah, okay. Jazz is not a good writer. Whew. Yeah, okay. So if Jazz is I could feel it, but then it's like, oh, Jazz ain't all that. So is Jazz more of an angler? What female would I battle? Or what female would you? Oh, any one of them. Any one of them. I take anyone. I've only battled two. I battled Coffee Brown and I battled Unique Bars. But somebody like Bonnie, somebody like My Verse, somebody like E Hart, Official. They all can get killed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty okay. Jazz. Oh, Misfit nice too. Misfit nice too. How do y'all rank Misfit's pens? Where is Misfit's pen ranked? Is it like on a 10 scale? Is it a 7? Is it an 8? Is it a 9? Is it a 4? I'm gonna give you the information in the pen description. It'll be the pen comment. You guys can go get your Ninja Turtle, Bar God shirts right now, as a matter of fact. So please, yeah, definitely support it. Definitely support it. We think we got a few styles, few colors and sizes. I think we got all sizes and stuff right now. It will be in the pinned comments on this video. So after the video is uploaded and everything, you guys can go. Okay, Misfit, 7.5 out of 10. Couture's fire. Okay. Now, because what we're gonna do is we gotta break down and let's figure out who is the best writer among the women. And I think the consensus is E Hart. Now, if E Hart is the best writer, how far away is she from? I don't even really want to ask. I don't want to ask it. I was gonna ask, could E Hart beat Loaded Lux? And I know y'all finna say hell no. Oh, they said 40 is the best writer. Out of the women, it's not Official. It's not My Verse. It's not. There's levels. I get it. That's what we getting to, though, Jetta Kid. That's what we getting to. We getting to this. Okay, how do you beat a 2-bar puncher like T-Rex? I got a battle coming up, I think. Just rap punch with flow, 2-bar punches. Since he 2-bar punch. How do you beat a 2-bar puncher like T-Rex? Well, Rex is in a 2-bar puncher. Like, he got a whole lot of filler before he get to his punchlines. Punches box himself in. 40 is the best writer, but delivery kind of soft. Goddess. Official got the best resume. Trash. You got 25 people in here. Turn this off. So nobody, none of the women are close to Lux. Okay, and I've been wondering this for a while. Fit nowhere near the best writer. All right, so I've been wondering this for a while. Even with the best female writer in the world, whoever it may be, whether you got it being E Hart or Official or 40 Bars or My Verse or Goddess or Misfit, no matter who, regardless of who you got as the best woman pen ever, how far? This is where we get into. How far? Let's take Lux, since everybody uses Lux as he's the paradigm. He's the top of the mountain, right? I don't necessarily think he is. You know what I mean? I still vouch for myself in Daylight. I still vouch for JC. You got guys like Chilla, B Dot. I think some of us really can get crazy with Lux and beat him straight up. Beat him. I thought Verb beat him. But that's a whole nother. We'll have a parallel convo about Lux. And like I said earlier, for anybody that thinks I'm a Lux hater, "Bury Me with My Integrity" is a loaded Lux lyric from a freestyle he did 15 years ago. I got Lux bars on me, so I'm not a Lux hater. Let's not act like Danny don't fuck with Lux. Lux was the first dude that I saw when he battled Miles. I was like, okay, that's the level. Like that's how I want to present my shit when I get on Smack. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just like, this is how I want to present my shit. Because I was looking at Rex, and Rex was doing a lot of that street rap, and he was delivering it very well. But that's it wasn't, to me. It just wasn't enough bars. I'm more of I just like bars. Like I like the clever shit, the witty, crafty, creative, sneaky shit. I like that. Like that's, to me, that's like the highest level. You know what I mean? So, and not necessarily punchlines, but just being very crafty, very clever. And Lux was the level. He was the level. He was the final level. Shout out to Ice-T. He was the final level. But I looked at Lux and I said, that's how I want to do my shit. Because I was the same type of writer. I was always trying to be the next level with the pen. So I'm not a Lux hater. So, like I said, I got his bars on my fucking arm. So let's just dead all that shit. But we're gonna use Lux. Right now, for just conversation's sake, Lux is here. Where is E Hart? If Lux is, and remember, even with E Hart, or like I said, whoever y'all got as the best woman writer in the world, how far off is she from being on Lux's level? This is the question. This is where we trying to get to, and why is that? Why is there not a female Lux? Why? This is where I'm trying to get to. Or maybe there is a female Lux. She's just not a battle rapper. She's just not. That nigga said very far. Shout out to Richie Rich. Yeah, come on, bro. Crooked Eyes, my homie. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with his brother Julius. I fuck with them niggas. Like, shout out to you for that. Horseshoe Gang is dope. But yeah, the brain ain't the same. See, oh, you said the bar. Oh, you said the bars ain't the same. Yeah, the bars. I be in your house look like. Shut up, man. Like E Hard is under there, cause we let them get away with less effort. The complexity is different. Why though? We're not like no one's ever answered it. Why is the complexity different between men and women if this is all coming from the brain? Like I said, this isn't a dunk contest. I'm not gonna. I will never. I don't know if I'll ever see a woman beat the NBA players in a slam dunk contest. I just don't. I don't. Nah, bro, it's not happening. It just ain't gonna happen because it's just natural physical traits and genes that they just don't have. That's not gonna allow them to win a dunk contest. So yeah, especially amongst the elite dunkers in the world, no, they're women. They're not gonna beat them. So, but when we're talking about just the pen, why aren't they equal there? What's going on? What's going on? You guys are telling me the best woman writer in the world is still very far from Lux. Okay, so now we got to drop it down a notch. Let's go down to the next best writers. Is there a woman better than JC? Let's just drop it down. Let's not use me. Let's not even go with Daylight, because I dog. No. Chef Curry says there is no woman better than JC or on the same level. Is there a woman that writes better than Daylight? I'm gonna tell you right now, no. And not in battle rap, no. No. official, and Miss Hustle will smoke 85% of males. I don't know about 85%, but they see, here we go again. Y'all listen. Look, fuck no, no. Look at what we did. See, this is why we having this conversation. This is very good, let's be clear. This is in no way a female bashing session on my behalf. We are really just trying to figure something out. Because this is a question I've had in my head for about 10 years and I've never got an answer to it. I never got a definitive answer. No one's ever could answer to me, why don't we have a female writer in battle rap who was considered on the same level as Lux or not or higher? Why? We got men who are comparable to Lux. If Lux is the end all be all of writers, right? You still got JC. You still got B Dot. You still got Chilla. You still got O-Red. You still got Ilmac. You still got Ernst Solomon. You still got Daylight. You still got Danny Myers. You got Guy. You got about a good 8, 9 guys who are right on par with them or might match them or some might actually be better than them. Who we got to just find out when they battle. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to Lux and the women, it's not even one name that y'all are giving me that can give this man smoke. Oh, that was kind of savage. See, if the women was on here, see, we're going to have to go live. He said, I'm going to read that again, mailman. Hold on. He said the best females only equal up to a notch above the PGs. Also have to do with exposure and promotion. What's the most original pen? Thank you for the donations. Why you won't battle Twerk, Rock, or Arsenal? Well, I already battled Twerk. So that's on the app right now. I beat Twerk, by the way. Why won't I? It's not that I won't. It's just that they won't battle me. And why is that? Because I'm too cold. So, yeah, I definitely want to get Tay-Rock up out of there. I want to battle Arsenal and get him up out of there. We too polite for this to ever change. To get A for effort. Get the app. Use live. In their only E-Hard can be considered the Lux of the women. See, this is what we're talking about. Oh, yeah, Sister Outspoken. Shout out to Finesse. Shout out to S.O. Finesse. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Keep going. There's more believability to the best dudes. Trade people ain't hip, though. The women don't have the substance. Why? Why don't they have the substance? JC cooked you. Do you really believe that? Dev the Demon Jag did work tonight, by the way. Damn, man. I knew it. Look, man. I knew Jag was going to get crazy. I heard the bars. I didn't hear Dev shit, but I just know Dev is fucking next up in the West. And I just know that the West Coast is fucking dope. Oh, at the mountain tomorrow. Yeah, I'm at the mountain every day. My top 10 is dope. The women could do it if we encourage them to be better. Why do we have to encourage them? And you know what, though? Then again, you're right. Because it's a lot of hate. And it is a lot of male ego shit going on when it, they be like, y'all can't fuck with us. It's been like that since we were kids. You know what I'm saying? I know that the world is changing and, Jay Kruger, no show. Any other rookies you got booked? Yeah, I got one next week. Yeah, I got one coming up next week. Yeah, I got you with the throwaway shit. The new women are fire like Yoshi. Yeah, but Yoshi ain't gonna never fuck with Lux. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, she's dope in her own right. They're all dope in their own right. Okay, you and JC was fired, but I did have JC winning. I'm telling y'all gotta watch that battle again. I'm always gonna argue on my behalf, and he's gonna argue on his behalf. I feel like if he got a round, you will give JC the first round. But round 2 and 3, I feel like I've definitely got those rounds. So that's that right there. Give me. Why? Like I said, this is not right. Hold on, let me erase something. How do you delete? I'll do it later. They don't have the substance because they haven't had the life experiences as a man. Danny Myers versus Ill Will 2021. Stay tuned. That's all I can tell you. Chef Curry, he cooked you, nigga. What? You better listen to them bars again. You better listen to them bars. JC and Trez was crazy. Yeah, it sure was. That was a good battle. So you're saying that the women don't have. He said no, he cooked you. No, actually no. Y'all hit them 41 likes in here. The woman Lux is QBR all Babs. I got coffee versus anybody on URL. I heard Bankhead be Trez. Yeah, I think the judges gave it to Bankhead, and I think yeah. Shit, what can you do? I gotta see that one. I gotta see it for myself to judge it, but I mean, I guess Bankhead won the money and he won the battle on the judges battles. I mean, but you know, I've been in judge battles where I felt like they made the wrong call twice, actually 3 times, probably more than that I've got the wrong call from the judges. And it's not no egotistical thing or I'm just being self-biased. I honestly be feeling like y'all made the wrong call. Sway battle, Holmesy battle, just to name 2 of them. All the judges picked Bankhead. My third short, no, it was actually I had more bars for Baby James. It was just like, dog, it was 2 in the morning by the time we battled, and I was dead tired, and I just forgot the rest of I had like another 8 bars, 6 or 8 bars. I had about 6 or 8 bars, so I just had to cut it short. But yeah, that 2 in the morning shit, like I'm telling you, it seems like when I battle late, it's like my energy ain't there, my mind is like shutting down. Like, where would I rank Bankhead? He's almost in the pen category. He's almost in the pen category. I wouldn't necessarily put Bankhead there because he's more set up. It which still takes a pen, but he's not in the elite of pen, no. It's like he's doing a lot of setup to the haymaker. Hit the like button while y'all in here, please. No woman is on the level of a Lux or JC. E-Heart, 40 bars, Gaddis, my verse, RX, Coffee Brown, Cheddar. They are elite writers, right? We give them that, right? But when you separate, okay, not when you separate them, when you start comparing them to the O-Reds, okay, is there a woman better than O-Red? Yeah, I put the Nitro on Bankhead career. Yeah, me and Quantum Physics was a fucking classic. I loved it. It was one of my favorite battles, and it's probably my time travel sequence. Still, I think I'm gonna have to break it down again. Who do I got? Mooga Rock. I got. Oh, that's a good one. You know, I got to really break that one down. I ain't just gonna say. I mean, my first instinct says Mook. I will say that. Quantum, they like Danny, John Ilwell, Big T, Conte, Rock, Briz, Hollow Clips. Official is better than O-Red. A 40 and official are both better than O-Red. That's something good. I'm gonna put that on Twitter right now. I will put that on Twitter right now. Is there a woman battle rapper? Hold on. Better or as good as Lux, JC, O-Red. I'll put Chilla, and then I'll put Daylight. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Putting it on Twitter right now, live. Lux, Jace, writing wise. If if your answer is no, why why is this? This is a mental game, not physical. So why the disparity in male and female pen games? Serious inquiry. Serious inquiry. I hope I spelled that right. All right. My verse is better than a red. All right. I tweeted it out. Tay Rock was being a gentleman. He held the door. Bonnie or official, they couldn't beat an aggressive man passer. They are just out of their league. I'm not getting no clear answers. I'm not getting any clear answers. Yeah, Quantum's a pen. Quantum's a pen for sure. He started a whole lot of trends that to this day people follow. So, you know. Yeah, I don't want to answer any of these questions tonight on Twitter because I'm quite sure they. Oh, Jag got to see Danny now. Okay, y'all want to see me versus the homie? More West on West violence. Raphael. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Nah, no West on West. All right. Oliver North. All right. Official stood in front of Diggs when he was snapping and she held her own. Did she win? Some people got her winning. You know what I mean? So, what would you say about the culture? What would you say about to the culture? Say retype it so I can understand it a little more. QP is overlooked severely, pen wise. Hit the like button for me, y'all. 40 got a blog house saying Jag no show. For real? What? What's wrong with this nigga, man? That's why I can't take him serious. She says as good as, or wait, what did she say? She said the as good as implies a woman isn't the best. I'm live on YouTube now, and no one has any of the women close to Lux in terms of writing. Why is this? Why is this? There you go. All right, so JC died in that cage with QP. Shout out to Black Ice, John Doe, for throwing them cage matches, man. Like I said, I was saying earlier that me and my man Ace Amin we got an idea, a dope idea. And I also had an idea about me and Daylight or me and Loaded Lux battling on a mountaintop. So, it's time to take battle rap somewhere else, literally. Let's take it to the top of the mountain. The rooftop is dope. Shout out to Daylight when he was doing Blacktop Battle League and they was battling in the alley. Shout out to that. I like the alley look too. I like the parking garage shit. My man Chef Trez pulled up at somebody's garage. Like he pulled up to a nigga, he pulled up to his man's garage and battled in dog. And that gave B Magic the idea to start the pull-up series where me, B Magic, and a couple other guys will literally pull up to your neighborhood and battle you. You know what I'm saying? So we was trying to get that tour going. That maybe next year, like we literally will battle. If you guys, hey, you guys are gonna take care of the flight and the money. We come to your house. We'll literally come to your house. Not you don't gotta be no battle, but no famous battle rapper. We'll come to your house or your block or your wherever you want us to come, and we'll pull up and we will battle you right there. And we'll drop the footage on our pages and maybe sell some of the footage to the bigger league. So you know, yo, just stay tuned for the pull up series. But that idea came from Chef Trez battling somebody in his fucking house. But you know what though? I battled Hayes. Shout out to me. I battled my man Hayes in his front yard. Like that was some shit. Type in Danny Myers versus Hayes. You know what I'm saying? In case y'all haven't seen that one. That was before my URL days. That was before my AHAT days. I literally caught a Greyhound 3 days to Louisville, Kentucky, and battled my homeboy. Shout out to Uncle Hayes and all my Louisville niggas out there. Shout out to TY, Kanye Raw, Snotty. Shout out to Piff the Dragon. You know what I mean? My whole squad out there. But yeah, let me see, man. The closest of all these will be E Hart and Official. They'll get there. I'm asking that because it's ultimately up to us as individuals to choose who we think is the best. You can ask 50 different people, you may get 50 different answers depending on who you ask. True, but I don't have a single person putting any of the women on Lux or JC's level. Although 40 Hart, Gaddis, RX, who else? Myverse. Why am I capitalizing their names? So, crossword puzzles are cheats to schemes. I never thought about that. That's interesting. Interesting. 40 bars flow is horrible. Yeah. I won't say it's horrible, but yeah, I get where you're coming from. Official. Who else? Who else is in there? I'm gonna always plug RX because RX is one of the best. I'll put Coffee name in there for good measure. My verse. Her flow isn't horrible, it's different. Same with Coffee and Bonnie Week deliveries. Yeah, goofy actor. 40 is nice. My verse to me is the OG ballad. Yeah, she is. E Hart hits like a man. Yeah, that's a fact, man. She cold blooded with that pen. Could compete and have competed with the best man. The best men counterparts. Available with victories or debatables. All right. All right. My verse is funnier than most of her competition, which helps make her stand out. If there's no female Lux, then who would Jazz and Official compare to on the male side? Is Jazz Surf? Is Jazz Surf? Gutter Boy, I'm mad, and RX won't battle because Coffee and RX won't battle because they got behind the scenes smoke. Yeah, I know, man. Like, trust me, and I've talked to both of them behind the scenes about that battle because I think it would be monumental. I think honestly, I think eventually, like they might just put that whatever. If they're, I ain't gonna, if they do have a beef, if they could put that aside, I'm sure that RX versus Coffee would be an amazing battle, and it would clearly finally establish who is, the queen on the West Coast. Like, who's the West Coast queen? You know what I'm saying? Like, they both been jockeying for position for years. I mean, oh man, that's a good battle, man. It's Jazz Surf. I talked to both and begged. Shit, Jazz suck. Clippy writing her bars. Luke, my bro Danny. Okay, for sure. Just for sure, Larry. RX ain't seasoned enough. So stop there, because Bonnie can beat them. Bonnie can beat who? Bonnie can beat who? Trigger City. How is that? Please explain. Beat who? Because she already lost to RX. She lost to RX. When the last time Lux was Lux to you? And do you think he fell off some? Yes, I do. And where do you have Nitty as far as pen? Okay. Last time Lux was at 16 bars. He spit in the 2-on-2 when he got in the gray hoodie Lux for him. And some of his second round versus Averb. Did he fall off some? To this day, I've been looking for that Miles performance again. I know you got to elevate and get better or change your style but those 3 rounds that he spit was always unforgettable to me. Even though Miles choked, that's still one of my favorite battles of all time. So, and Nitty's one of the best writers of all time, man. I just think if he diversified his techniques a little bit, but he's still an amazing writer. Because his style ain't gonna be every style. Like as we saw him versus Beat Out on the rooftop, the punches were dope, but he just the substance. Maybe he was just lacking substance, and maybe that's what some of the problem is with Rum Nitty is that even though he's saying phenomenal one-liners and phenomenal things, he's not really saying. I mean, and some of his bars will stick with us forever. Grab the nose running. I'm coming down with something. He just told Reed F-150. I got 2 Silverados. Like he's gonna always have those lines. MOP, Andy Up. He's got a few of them. Nitty is Mr. Debatable, and the reason why that is because just because you're punching very good doesn't mean you're actually. Blue Dream. There you go. How are you? How are you? Just because you punching don't mean it's substantial, because when you're battle rapping, you want to have substance. You want to be able to have something that sticks with the fan or sticks with your opponent forever. Something substantial. And maybe Nitty don't have enough of that. And I think when B-Dot, broke Nitty down on that rooftop, it was more like expose, if you will. This is how you beat Rum Nitty. You got to talk to him and angle him and break him down instead of trying to go punch for punch with him. Because that a meaningless punchline battle is cool. It's entertaining. It's but then some people want to see actual technique, and that's probably why some of Nitty's battles. Yeah, absolutely. Nitty has some of the best original bars ever. B-Dot filler name me 1 bar. Oh, B-Dot is filler. Name me 1 bar. Oh, yeah, we're going to do a show about filler. Because a lot of times what y'all call filler is not filler. And I'm going to explain the difference. I'm going to actually break it down. I should have been doing that on his live show. He don't punch like you. Danny Verse saying like fire, and I like how you ended that battle. Thank you, appreciate it. B-Dot is all filler. But if that were the case, how was he having monumental battles with like him and T-Top was the best battle on Summer Madness 10. So let's start there. You know what I'm saying? Me and B-Dot is one of the best battles of all time. Period. Period. Like top 5 battles ever. Me and B-Dot. You know, how if he's all filler, how is he able to produce these amazing battles? B-Dot versus Emerson Kennedy. If you're talking about PGs, that probably was the most substance-filled PG I've ever seen in the history of the PGs. And so you can't be filler with these type of monumental battles. Now I do get trust me, I'm not just glancing over what you just said. I'm just going to tell you what I think. But so sometimes B-Dot can be long-winded and it can take him a while to get to his main point. So he might start here and go all through the mountains, the woods, go through the swamp, get on the boat, go across the ocean, then from there get on a kite, take the kite down to a fucking helipad, which takes him to a helicopter, which he then parachutes down to his main point. And you know, you have to go through all that just to get to the main point. But when he does get to that main point, it just makes the journey worth it. Meanwhile, throughout that journey of going through you're still getting the visuals. You're getting the visuals before you get to the final destination. So that's kind of like B-Dot style. And he has improved with his quick punches. Like he's starting to incorporate. I've seen Chilla do it. I remember when Chilla was just scheming from the Cash Eaton battle to the DNA battle where he was just all schemes. And then when he lost the DNA, he figured it out and started incorporating different things and jokes and methods. I mean, and punches and rebuttals. So, you know, damn, I really ain't trying to be on Twitter right now. Oh man, maybe it's projection. So as a woman, what woman battle rapper do you feel has a pen that's on JC or Lux level? That's a great question, but I don't think that any women are the same level or better than the guys you just named. I mean, E Hart and QB are great writers, but I don't think any of them can beat any of the guys on their A game, but that's just my opinion. But to answer your question, they're biased. He thought that a woman could be better than men at anything is absurd. They being most men. Meanwhile, so yeah. Meanwhile, so what are we talking about here, man? Like, why are we not getting nobody, like I said, I've asked this question for 10 years. And the question was, if battle rap is just mental, why are the women not on the same equal? Okay, let's just get out of battle rap. Let's take it a step further. Hip hop in general. Rakim, Nas, Jay-Z, Crooked Eye, Razzcast. We can keep going. What woman? Please, let's just. Listen. This is not no troll shit. This is serious shit right here. What woman is better? And I'm not gonna say on the same level. Well, maybe let's do equal. Let's just do equal or better. I'm not talking about a notch under. I'm talking about right here. Here's Nas. Let's take Nas, one of the most respected pens in the history of hip hop. Do you think Coffee could beat Twerk? No. Yeah, it's competitive gaming. Hold on, let me go to the YouTube on my laptop so I can get to all these questions. Are you looking for? Okay, yeah. Let me get to the, okay. Could be an experience thing. QB don't have a pen, Lauryn Hill. All right. There we go. He said Lauryn Hill. All right, that was a good one. But, now, look, listen. Nas is here. Which of the women in hip-hop is right there with Nas? or better than Nas. And y'all said Lauryn Hill. Oh, did Jordan say Lady of Rage? Dog. Before I continue, I will say shout out to Jordan because Lady of Rage is my personal favorite femcees of all time. Her first album. And if all y'all have to do, if you never heard her, if you never heard her album, you don't even have to listen to the whole thing. Just listen to the very first song on her album. And you can YouTube it for free. Just type in Lady of Rage, Necessary Roughness. Listen to her intro track. And you'll know right then and there that you probably never heard no woman rap like that. And to this day, I still haven't heard I mean, you probably could make arguments because you got Shay Noir and Jean Grey. What's her name? What's the other? Come on, Rod Digger. Okay. Anyway, you got some other women that have dropped phenomenal albums, but to this day, for me, I haven't heard a single woman drop lyrically, not sonically, but just lyrically, a better. Oh yeah, I see you. I see your message. I see your message. But yeah, I've never heard a woman have a better album than Lady of Rage. Period. And I could debate that shit all day. But why is MC Lyte? So MC Lyte is better, is on the same level as Nas? Is okay, you said Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill said, I make tracks like I'm homeless. I'll never forget that bar. She said, I make tracks like I'm homeless. That was crazy. What year was that when she said that? Rhapsody. Okay, is that who I was thinking of? Yeah, okay. Diggable Planets, Diggable Planet, Underground, underrated. Yeah, underrated for sure. Got one for you, but Queen Latifah is, dog, a notch or two below Nas, but Snow is decent. Oh, dog, I could go on with Nas quotes all night. You know, and when you pick anyone, be careful who y'all select. Be careful with who y'all select, because whoever y'all deem as the one to go against Nas, she not finna have that. I'm telling you right now, and I'm not even gonna be Nas biased. He's my second favorite rapper of all time. Crooked I is number one, then Nas, and then after that I would go Big Pun. It's hard. Yeah, I have to go Big Pun. Then Big L at number 4 for me all time. You know, now it gets tricky after that. But those are like, no, it don't get tricky. Fuck, Cool G rap. Damn, is Cool G before Big L? Is Cool G rap better than Big L? He gotta be. But he not better than the nigga that took his style. I don't think. Is Cool G rap better than Big Pun? Please, somebody. Yeah, we got the turtles. We got the turtle theme going on tonight, homie. Put all the turtle pictures y'all want. Y'all say the shit anyway. Danny the Ninja Turtle. So I'm gonna be that tonight. We got the Ninja Turtle shirts on sale. I'll have the link in the description. Yes, you will get the shirt. You will be getting the shirt. Okay. Yeah, who's the female Nas? They said Lauryn Hill. So if that okay. Now, is Lauryn Hill on the same level as Nas lyrically, or is she better? Okay, Cool G over Big Pun. I can accept that. Was Rum Nitty the first to do the? He probably was. Roxanne is nowhere near Nas. I never said that. Who said that? Who said Roxanne? Regional Dot was lyrically better than Illmatic, and you know what? I agree. I don't even know how we get off topic, but that's why we call it Parallel Convos. You say, yes, she is. No, it wasn't. Fuck out of here. Oh, they beefing. They beefing. Oh, shit. Coogee is fire. Nah, I'm just talking about... Oh, man, I'm not even finna get into that right now, Rap God. That's why I said I wasn't even trying to answer no questions. It's too late for me. It's 11:10 out here. I've been up since 5:30. I went to the mountain, did my 2 hours on the mountain, Did a whole lot of running around and getting prepared for my battle next weekend. So it's like I've been busy, and I'm still here live with y'all because I just want to. I want to keep content coming for y'all. I want these conversations to go pretty much like at least 3 times a week. You know what I mean? If not more. But this is an important. This was an important one for me because I really want to know. No, no problem, Daryl Cherry. Thank you just for even rocking out every time I go live. You know, a lot of y'all family like Plumber Jada track to release just released a battle. No, I ain't hear it. But look, no, is there not a female Nas? Okay, so you're telling me there's no female Nas, there's no female Rakim. Is there a female Jay-Z? Side the Prince is amazing. He's amazing. No Dope on Sundays is still my favorite album from the last 5 years, easily. Still my #1 favorite album of the last 5 years. No Dope on Sundays is so metaphor heavy and so bar filled and substance and the beats and just oh my god, it's a classic. To me, it's a classic, man. So shout out to Side the Prince. There is no female J. All right. Yeah, I'm on the Halloween card. Absolutely. So we don't get, so listen, thank you for, and so this is why we doing this. Once again, it's proving something that I'm just, and it's not even proving anything. It's just further, it's magnifying it now. Like this question I've always had in my mind, and it's a theory. I've actually had a theory in my mind that it said all females rap out today is gold digger rap. I ain't gonna say all of them because Shay get busy. Tierra Whack get busy. Shout out to what's her name? Chica. Shout out to Chica, you know, shout out to Rap God for putting me on to these women. You know. But the theory was when it comes to rhyme writing, are men and women's brain wired differently to where I don't even want to sound sexist, but it doesn't seem like the women have or can reach the level that men can reach when it comes to rhyme writing. And this is why this is why I was saying, if we don't got nobody that's Lux, a female counterpart to Lux, and we don't have a female counterpart to Rakim or Jay-Z or Nas, it's clearly showcasing or underscoring that, dare I say it, is that are the women just not at that same level when it comes to writing raps or not songs, but songs, bars, lyricism, just the art of lyricism. Just so that does apply to song making and battle rapping. It's because in both genres, in both categories, the highest male does not ever seem to have a counterpart or someone that supersedes them in terms of the skill, in terms of the women. So no matter what it is, whether if it's battle rap or if it's hip hop, music and battle rap, you know, we'll take Nas and we'll take Lux. We'll take Lux and Nas, right? You know what I'm saying? The closest thing to Nas is Lauryn Hill, but she honestly just does not have enough material to even make the comparison. Yes, she has a classic album. She has classic verses. She has amazing verses. But to say that that's the same level as what Nas has been doing the last 20 something years is really just it's flabbergasting. It really is. You can't compare her and let's not take away from her. The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill was a seminal. It's almost one of the pillars of the hip hop industry, R&B industry. It was a blend of R&B and hip hop. That album is seminal.